Hello everybody, welcome to Just Upright. My name is Doc Jing Ruder. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I am your foreign educated physical therapist guide to US application. So if you're new to my channel, majority of what I do, the videos that I do here is helping a foreign educated physical therapist like myself on how to apply here to the US as physical therapist, and now I'm also helping them find a US employer. Okay, so way back then when I was in the Philippines and starting my application, it was really hard for us to know and find reputable employers who can petition us, who can sponsor us with a working or immigrant visa. Back then in 2002, 2000, the Facebook groups are not yet, flourishing. Now you have so many Facebook groups that you can ask information from colleagues who are already here in the US and recommend companies. Way back then it's so hard, but even right now, I'm doing a master class and I'm doing the consultation with foreign educated physical therapists, and they're still having difficulty finding a US employer, okay, who can petition them. So right now I have connections with US employers who are looking for physical therapists, and some of them are looking for physical therapy assistants as well. So I'm going to share that with you today. Okay, so I'm going to point out the employers who are looking for physical therapists here in the US who do not need a visa, meaning you are already here in the US. It's either you are a US citizen or you already have an immigrant visa. Okay, or maybe you have been working for a long time here in the US, but you want to transfer to another state and you just need to find another job and you need to find another employer. Okay, so this video is for you guys who are already here in the US. But I'm going to point out also an employer and the states that they have opening who are willing to petition foreign educated physical therapists who are still outside the US. Okay, so I am connected with multiple employers right now. Some of them are still finalizing the documents that they need in order for them to petition foreign educated physical therapists. So just stay tuned with in this channel. Just Upright, we have a Facebook group, the LEF, League of Excellent Foreign Therapists. So join that group as well. All the links will be down below. The Just Upright page, Facebook page. So it's called justuprighttherapy.us. So that you will be in tune with any announcement that I will be making, especially about US employers. Okay, so I'm going to show you the map in which I know employers looking for physical therapists, and some of them are looking for physical therapy assistants. And then I'm going to point out to you the states in which I know the employer who is willing to petition with an immigrant visa, because as of the making of this video, the Philippine immigrant visa, the EB3, is current right now, meaning there's no backlog, there's no delay in processing. So that is good news for Filipino physical therapists who are looking for a US employer. Okay, so if you will be interested in any of these employers, you may email your resume to me at justuprightllc@gmail.com. We can schedule a complimentary call, so I would understand where you are in the process, what do you need, and how can I help you, how can I serve you. Okay, so let's jump into the map to show you the states in which there are opportunities for physical therapists as well as physical therapy assistants. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the map of the US. So the ones with arrows are the states in which I know employers looking for physical therapists, as well as majority of them are looking for physical therapy assistants as well. Okay, so here there's Nevada. Okay, for usually the employer I know here has a home health company. The rest are mostly outpatient. Okay, some of them are skilled nursing facility. So Arizona, there's a huge need in Arizona right now. It's usually outpatient. Okay, so they can place you in a heartbeat, especially if you're already here in the U.S. and you don't need sponsorship for a visa, meaning you're a U.S. citizen, you're an immigrant, or you already have a working visa, and you're ready to work. So Arizona is one of the hot spots that they have a high need for physical therapists as well as physical therapy assistant. New Mexico, Texas, Missouri, Illinois. So in Illinois, I know 2 employers needing physical therapists in Illinois. One is located in Chicago, around Chicago area, and the other ones are a little bit away from Chicago area, down south of Illinois. Okay, Indiana, it's more on how outpatient and home health. Then we have also outpatient in Kentucky, some part of Florida. We have North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, New Jersey, and Maine. Okay, so these are the states that I personally know employers looking for physical therapists as well as physical therapy assistants. Okay, so if you're already here in the US, and again, if you don't need sponsorship, you're already licensed. Of course, you should be licensed. You want to transfer to another state, you have an immigrant visa, you're a US citizen, these are the states that I can refer you to an employer. Okay, now for foreign educated physical therapists who are still in their own country, okay, and especially in the Philippines, I know this employer, they're really working hard right now with their legal team to finalize the documents that they need in order to petition Filipino physical therapists to the US with an immigrant visa, because the immigrant visa right now is current. So as of the making of this video, of course it can change, but right now it is current, and it will be faster according to my contact in that company. It will be faster to petition with an immigrant visa right now. They have opening in 3 states, in North Carolina, in Virginia, and Maryland. Okay, so if you are a foreign educated physical therapist, you can submit your resume to me. I can get you connected to the employer. Of course, when I get you connected to the employer, they will get in touch with you. They may interview you, of course, to get to know you and whether you are a good fit for them. And you, being a professional adult, use your judgment of whether it's a good fit for you as well. And you have to ask questions. You have to know what you're signing, the contract, understand the contract, understand your job, the required duty that they require from you, and your job description and everything in the contract. Okay, so let's do a recap. Okay, so just a recap, these are the states in which I know employers looking for physical therapists, and some of them are looking for physical therapy assistants. So we have Arizona, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, New Mexico, Florida, New Jersey, Texas, Maine, Virginia, North Carolina, Maryland, Nevada, and Indiana. Okay, so if you guys are interested in me connecting you to any of these employers, if you are here in the US again looking for a job, or if you are still outside of the US and looking for an employer to petition you, email me at justuprightllc@gmail.com and email me your resume. Okay, it is important that you have a resume that I can submit to the employer so I can get you connected. Okay, so again, the 3 states in which I know the employer is really gonna be sponsoring an immigrant visa, especially from physical therapists in the Philippines, are Maryland, North Carolina, and Virginia. These 3 states. Okay, so watch out for more details about the development, and because other employer are also gearing up to petition foreign educated physical therapists that they can place in other states, you know, that I mentioned. But for now, the ones that are really near petitioning foreign educated physical therapists are here in Virginia, North Carolina, and Maryland. And again, if you're already here with a working visa, or you have a what do you call this, immigrant visa, or you are a U.S. citizen, you can work anywhere in the state, no matter where you want to. Okay, depending of course on the location of their job opening. Okay, well, suppose you watch this and you know you're a foreign educated physical therapist and you really want to learn fast on how to get licensed here in the US. I always recommend that you enroll on the TurboCharge masterclass that I have online. You know, I compacted that from years of learning down to 3-4 hours of, you know, that master class. I answered questions on what is credentialing, healthcare worker certificate, who needs healthcare worker certificate. I touch on TOEFL, okay, and the step-by-step process from start till end. I always say that you will be prioritized by the employer if you're already licensed. Your processing will be a lot faster. So, and you know, US employers want to hire someone who's ready to work. Okay, so if you want to fast forward your learning and save you from headaches, from unnecessarily wasting your money, struggles, frustrations, difficulties, expired documentation, you just need to know the basic. You need to know what's the right thing that's to do, so that you will save the time and your money so you can get here faster. Enroll at TurboCharge. The link is down below. Okay, and also watch out for master classes that I do, the announcements that I make, in order for you to be updated with the latest news about, you know, master class, free ebook, and US employers. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. All the important links are down below at the description section. The free ebook is also down below. Thank you so much guys for watching, and until the next video, stay blessed.